Y'all remember that song, right? A sailor went to sea. Welcome to the Techie Tessie channel. My name is Tess, and today we're going to be looking at the programming language C. C is known as the grandfather of modern-day programming languages. C is very low level, meaning it handles processes more closely related to the actual computer hardware, such as memory. C programs are often executed using the command line, or the command prompt as it's also known, so today we're going to cover the basics of the C language and how to execute them in the command prompt. As always with a new programming language, we're going to start with the Hello World program. So we'll start with the Hello World printing itself. To print in C, you say printf, which stands for print formatted, and the string Hello World with a semicolon at the end. If you've seen our previous videos, you'll know that this here is the main method, which is your entry point into your application, meaning whatever is in between these brackets here, our Hello World statement, is the first thing to be executed. And up here we have a library, which is our standard input-output library, since we're outputting Hello World. If you want to know more about libraries, head over to our C++ video where I explain it in a little bit more detail. Now to run our file, hello.c, we're going to use the command prompt. And I'm using the command prompt for Visual Studio, but you can use your command prompt for whichever IDE you're using. First, we want to head over to the folder where our file hello.c is saved. Mine is saved in a programming folder, so I'm going to copy the file path for that. Now to change into that file, we type cd, which stands for change directory, and paste our file path. And as you can see, we're now in the correct folder. Before we run our hello.c application, we have to compile it. To do this, we type cl, which stands for compile, hello.c. Once you've done that, you'll see that the files hello.exe and hello.obj have been created. The one we want to focus on just now is the hello.exe, which stands for executable. This is the file that's going to run our program. In order to do this, all we have to do is type hello, and there we have it. Hello World has been printed to the command prompt. Next, let's talk about variables. C is strongly typed, which means we have to declare what type of data is being stored in our variables. Now in C, there isn't an inbuilt string type, so we have to get a bit creative and use an array of characters, because that's what a string is. It's an array of all these characters, H-E-L-L. They're all individual characters in a list, an array. So to represent that, we say char, which stands for character. Our variable name is hello, and these square brackets mean an array. And then if we want to print our hello world statement from our variable hello, we say printf hello. So if you'll remember, you want to compile your file first. Then to activate the executable, if you like, type hello. And there we go, it prints the same as it did the first time. I hope you found this video helpful. Keep the code coming, and I'll see you next time.